So you just saw your dog barking at your TV, but does it really understand what it sees or even see color at all? Hey guys, it's Abby from Watchjojo. Today we're going to be talking about what your dog sees and doesn't see. It's complicated, so let's head right into it. Color. We see it, we love it, it lights up the rooms, and we'd be sad to see it go. But does your dog experience it on the same level as us? A lot of people think that dogs only see black and white. It's been a story that's been circling around for generations. But this is actually false. Dogs can see color, just not nearly as rich as humans and not nearly as many colors. So what does this mean and how does this work? Well, humans have these peculiar light-catching cells called cones that respond to color. As it turns out, dogs have these too, just fewer cones than us. This suggests that the colors they're processing won't be nearly as rich or intense as ours. But the science behind it doesn't stop there. You see, you think that it's the missing cones that cause the lowered richness, but that's not entirely the case. Seeing color is not all about simply having cones, but rather having different types of cones. These light-catching cells can actually be tuned to different wavelengths of light, allowing you to register difference of colors. The average human has 3 different kinds of cones. The most common human color blindness happens when someone is missing one of 3 cones. As it just so happens, dogs are also missing one of 3 cones. This is where the idea of dogs seeing only shades comes from. It's an escalated version of the facts. They're colorblind on the same level as common human color blindness. So, dogs are colorblind on the same level as us. What colors are they missing out on? Well, as it turns out, they're red-green colorblind, just like humans. Scientists tested this theory using the same method used on human color blindness. For humans, they filled a circle with green and red dots, using the red dots to make out a number. For dogs, they used the same method but formed a moving cat instead of a number. Much like a human couldn't distinguish the number, the dogs didn't react to the moving cat. This is also why wild dogs are most active during dusk and dawn. It's the time where they're relying most on moonlight and thus blue colors. Further study was done on dogs where scientists showed dogs 3 light panels in a row, where one of the 3 was different from the rest. The dog was tasked to find the panel that was different and press it, where it would be rewarded with a treat. After the study, the scientists confirmed that dogs see the colors of dark blue and light blue, gray and very dark gray, as well as dark and light yellow. So now we know that dogs can see colors, but does that mean they can see the TV? A lot of people witness their dogs barking at the TV, and so a wide variety of people will say yes. But in reality, it's only partially true, and here's why. The main reason you'll find your dog attracted to the TV is if they're attracted to the sound. Certain sounds that a dog could be more attracted to are other dogs barking and whining, people giving dog commands, or loud squeaks. So all traditional sounds that a dog will be used to recognizing. The issue regarding how dogs perceive TV goes back on how they see colors. Unless the program you're watching is displayed mainly blue, yellow, and gray, they'll have a hard time understanding what's happening. Dogs will also have an easier time watching TV nowadays with the switch from standard definition TV to high definition TV. With the switch, there was an improved flicker rate. Dogs are very sensitive to movement, so the flicker rate that the TVs would have produced before would have made it harder to understand what was being displayed. Whether dogs actually like what they're seeing is yet another point to talk about. Your dog will actually mainly rely on your personal engagement with the show. If you're seen being happy, they'll be happy. This, of course, can change dependent on your dog's personality. If they're tired and don't get excited easily, don't expect them to be upbeat about a show. There was a study done to research if dogs like certain programs. They were provided with 3 screens on different programs. They were unable to decide which one they liked best, and so it was proven that regardless of what channel you watch, they'll have the same interest on the movement of the screen. The main thing your dog will enjoy is sound, so if you really want to get them going, just play a show with dogs on it. There are even channels dedicated for your dogs while you're at work. These channels display only colors that dogs can see. So that pretty much answers the ongoing debate. What do you guys think? Were you always told that dogs can only see in black and white? Let us know in the comments. I'm Abby from Watchjojo, and thanks for watching.